Welcome back to BumbleKast Gaming. I'm still your host, Ian Flynn, the Bumble King. We're still playing Death Stranding. And I'm going to adjust this mic because I am leaning over and hurting my neck. Thank y'all for waiting. Oh, Norman. He's a sleepyhead. We got work to do. Yep, up. Alright, get the cargo out of old books. Speed, nah. Wait, was that the only thing we needed to complete the order? Really? Alright. Thank you, son. Yep, it's gone. Alright, so we're going to go throw these books at Nerdalicious over there. And then look into extending our zipline network.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Boop. It's starting to rain. That would be a major problem if we were walking. Oh, look at all the ground we're not having to walk over. Scary BT rain. Oh no, the ghosties. Oh no. Oh wait. Ha! I just flew through one. That's not the way I wanted to go. I mean, I don't want to tempt fate. I don't want them to, jerk me out of the zipline. That would not be cool. Where am I going? Back that way. Come on. There we go. Nope, wrong zipline. Dead planet. Minor, I have... Whoa! Went a little too fast for the game. No, I haven't played DC Universe Online since the last time I streamed with Kyle. In part because I just haven't had time.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be...
And there's only so much time I have to play games that I want to play in my free time and stream. Beyond that, it's a bit much.
I appreciate you making the trip.
Yeah, huh?
Not much damage. Not bad.
Still a jerk. Still don't like you. I got a star. Don't care. Okay. What?
This is for you. You got room for it?
What'd you give me? Oh, it's a nice ladder. Okay, yeah. It's not a bad thing. Just that, yeah, I had completely forgot. It's an MMO, and that is a lifestyle I just cannot handle right now. All right, so we've got a nice network going to the Chiral Artist. That goes to South Knot City. The cosplayers down there, they're not that hard to get to. Film director. Seems like they should be a pretty straight shot. Why is there a bridge over there? What is all of that? Okay, so I guess that was somebody trying to climb to the edge of the map. Alright, so we want to go... Oh, yeah. I am... Cha. Alright, so... Let's see. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3 thingies. I have 1. Okay. Let's make a couple more. Okie dokie. Do. So,
Back to work then.
we want to be going from that one. So that we don't have to go all the way to the junk dealer just to get what we want. Film director is over there. So we hike. And that peak over there looks like a good place to put the next branch. Yeep. I see a rope that we can just climb right up. Cool, cool. I'm going to thank the crap out of this rope. Thank you for this rope. Alright, so do. Excellent. Oh, shoot, it even hits a number of others, so that's a nice thing. Boop. I think that's a misleading thing, Minor. It's, I'm 7 chapters into the story, 7 out of 14, from what I've heard. Hour-wise, I've spent a ton of time just building roads and infrastructure. So I wouldn't say that's a good estimate of where I am in the game. I've not played Yakuza. I know, I'm a bad person. Oh, hey, hot spring. Let's take a bath. No. The elevated chloride content in the spring is speculated to be the result of close proximity to salt water as well as the tar of the nearby crater lake. Though its waters are cloudy, one thing is clear, its singular capacity to facilitate bowel movements. Ah! Why am I in here? Don't wash your face with it! No! Out! Grab the baby! Why is it nice and warm? Why is it nice and warm?
I don't think that's what it means.
Oh, God. Out. Ew. It's in my boots. It's in my hair. It's in my baby. Ah. Whoa. You know, I might as well put the next thing here, because that will be someplace for folks to drop off if they want. Well, before that, how far away is the film director? He is another 284 meters. Let's see. There's a timefall shelter there. Yeah, I might as well put it here. Because that connects there and there. Yeah. A little further, maybe. And this road looks pretty well traveled. Let's not get out of range of that other zip line.
Let's do this.
Alright, now we'll head up the road. Hope that shelter doesn't get in the way of the beam. That'd be obnoxious.
Construction complete.
Got a little hand boat.
There we go.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Now there's a bridge and a recharge station. But I want to build the zip line. Can I build the zip line there? I think there might be terrain in the way. I don't want to build it on rocks so that it's hard for folks to get up on it and down from it.
Come on, let's get this done.
I think I'm going to have to build one more just to make it work.
Scanning bridges ID.
Now first I have to get out of his territory because otherwise I can't build it. Right?
Lifted.
Right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, if you think a prep row let you build on their property, you're sorely mistaken.
Obstacle detected in
The sensor
zipline
ring marks
path.
their claim, so pick a spot outside.
Yeah. Phooey, phooey, phooey. You know, I'll just dissolve that one over there and move it over just a little bit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Why can I not fabricate? Because he's not fully on the... I'm taking this truck. I don't care what you say, I'm taking this truck. Man, I hope I can take down the zip line. Because otherwise I'm going to have to... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Not familiar with who that is, Sin, but if it's a famous actor or celebrity of some sort, I wouldn't be surprised. The game is full of cameos. Structure menu. Dismantle the structure so that another can be built. You're not going to let me take it back, are you? Frag stab it. Oh well, we'll just warp back to the dude. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wasn't fond of the movie, but the guy had a good sense of humor about it, so can't fault him there.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be...
Okay, gotta make another PCC. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so... Film director. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, I need to make a delivery to South Knot at some point. Not a big deal. I'll worry about that on the way back. Because that's just kind of a straight shot across, isn't it? Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Well, I mean, the NPC is named the film director, so I'm willing to bet you're right.
Order assigned.
Thanks, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Get rid of this thing. Not only is it in the way, but it will also help reduce the bandwidth cost.
Structure dismantled.
Alright, that looks like a better shot. That one goes there. Out of range of that one. Sorry, dude. Yep, yep, yep. Like that a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that truck there. Somebody can take it when they're coming through.
Patience is a virtue, I guess.
Construction complete.
Zoop!
Beginning scanning. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, let's see if this is enough to get him to join the Uka.
Delivering cargo.
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle. This is in great shape. Excellent work.
Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Give me an S. It's awesome. 3 stars? Not quite yet.
So you're trustworthy, I'll admit. All right. I accept your invitation to join the UCA.
Yes!
That device of yours is all you need to make it official, right?
One of us, one of us. Very cool.
We've added a holographic projection function to your Odra deck.
Uh-huh.
Now you can generate a rock hologram and hide if you're in trouble.
I like that.
Consumes battery power, though, so you can't hole up forever.
Still... Well, Miner, the baby did get a full system reboot.
Wow, look at this. You have old movies in your archives that I can watch whenever I want?
Welcome to Netflix.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect I'll have to call you again in the future.
Good work. New order available.
I don't know, the container seems sturdy, suspended in fluid. Seems reasonable. Alright. The craftsman is topped off. He wants me to find a lost thing. Those are obnoxious. Find a lost thing that's closer, not too bad. And Lake Not Safe. We'll do that one. Got a lot of incidental crap on me right now.
Thanks for that, Sam.
Yeah. Will say, one of the things... Not as fond of the contextual elements in the game. Some of them are a little finicky.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, where did he want me to go? Oh, over there. So why am I doing this?
Yeah. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Why are the lights on the solo? Like the bridge. Love the bridge.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Not gonna worry about the materials right now.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
I'm enjoying it, Sin. It's not as Kojima-esque as I expected. I mean, it's very, very Kojima. But the story has been... you got enough likes. The story has been not nearly as crazy go nuts as I was anticipating. And is this Hound territory? It's a bloody mules. Is it mules? I mean, that looks like a mule's truck. The gameplay itself is incredibly mundane and fairly straightforward, and I enjoy that. I really like... No, that's somebody else's truck. Okay. I really like being able to build in the open world to the benefit of others, and that others can build as well. That, I think... I talked about it on the BumbleKast recently. I just really like how the message of the game is displayed within the gameplay itself. I think that's just really neat. And as much as I complain here and there, I feel like the controls are a lot less clunky than I expect from a Kojima game. Like, I really want to enjoy playing the Metal Gears, but they are all just a nightmare for me to control. Where is... Nope. 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 He wants me over here somewhere. Metals. on the edge of the area. Ah, of course. Not crystals down there, though. Is that everything down there? Probably.
Shine, Sam.
That's 4 of 4 and 2 of 4. Yeah, what the heck. Do I have any more ropes? No, why would I bring ropes? That would be silly. Oh, don't you start raining on me now. I wish there was a way that you could choose which server you got on, so that, if you knew somebody that you wanted to play with was on, X server, you could... Oh, shoot my monkeys. We gotta be quick. Sorry, concentrating. Grab the ladder. Huh. Anyway. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, shoot. I thought I was out of the range. Well, shoot! That's the first time that's happened to me. I thought I was out of range of the smog. Phooey. Okay. Wish you could join servers of your friends so that you could all work together towards an end. I have heard that there are groups that are coordinating like that. I don't know how they know they're all on the same server. Maybe it's a detail that I just lost.
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle. This is in great shape. Excellent work.
Yep. Join the network. Network a better. Make the hologram. Na. You can make a rock. Yep.
You...
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You know what? I don't want to do that one again. So, we've got that all up and running. Let me see. I will go back to what's-his-face.
Safe travels, Sam.
Oopsie doodle.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And get that delivery for the observatory. Nope. Nope. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Nope. Not right this second. Nope. Nope. Yes. No. You good, Sam?
Order assigned.
Take care.
Weapons restriction.
Whoop. See, didn't mean to shoulder tackle there. I wanted to activate the zip line. Canadian Thanksgiving is the second Monday in October. So we've had our Thanksgiving. Used to be, when we could travel a bit more, we most definitely had two Thanksgivings a year, because we would have the one up here, and then we'd have the one in the States. And you don't hear me complaining at all. Hopefully next year we'll be able to travel again. Why would you want a car? Really? Look at this. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And there's my car. Absolutely marvelous. Doop, 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 doop.
Time to move.
Ah, minor. Excellent stuff. I bet it was good. I mean, you're making a point of saying he was a chef, so I'm assuming he was a good chef. Knowledge is one thing and experience is another. And you got the cookbooks. Practice makes perfect. I'm a moderately proficient cook. Like, I'm not a bad cook, but I wouldn't call myself a good cook. I'm not really much of a gourmand. One plus side of having a small kitchen, though, is less kitchen to clean. Less room to work, less to clean. Trade-offs.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
taking the loading screen time to stretch the old neck. Don't have the space for a proper gaming chair in here.
Thanks for coming. It means a lot. I really can't believe you brought this much. How did you manage to carry it all?
You got me there, Miner. You got me there. So close to the 5th star. So close.
Here, I got you something. Consider it an expression of my gratitude.
Are you going to load me up on materials that I can't use? Yes, you are.
Here's to you, Sam. Don't ever give up.
We're going to do some inventory management here.
Good work. New.
Now, their metals are not topped off, so I'm just going to have to hide that in there. The ceramics are topped off, so shoot my monkeys. I already have 1,000 in the bank. Good night. Where is... Well, on my back. There we go. Gotta try to remember I have that in there. Okay. Nope. Share. Donate. Don't think I need that because I have another one, don't I? That's a power glove. That's the boots. Why am I not wearing any? Oh, is that why I was maxing out? When did my exoskeleton break? Well, I was going to donate it, but never mind. I need it. Sorry, people. Okay. Still loaded up on grenades. I got backup boots for Miles. I have a ladder. I got blood bags just in case things go south. Gloves are starting to get a bit torn up, but I can craft more later. Boots are okay. Okay, we're in good shape. Let's see. Do time... I don't want to go there. That I can do without much hassle. No. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If I do that one, it might top me off to 5 stars. So we'll do that. And away we go.
Keep on keeping on.
I think I already did this quest.
Safe now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I mean, it's a little different, I'm sure. I mean, like, the things I have to pick up, I probably have different names on them, but the general premise, I think, is probably the same. I gotta go over to that region and pick up stuff that got lost. Also, I guess it bears mentioning, the reason why I'm wearing an otter hat is because I found Conan O'Brien's strand sauna, for lack of a better term. And gave me an otter cap. It lets me swim in the river a bit easier. Oh dear, should I not have said that? Is that a bad turn to have? Not gonna lie though, exploring the extended universe of this game would be phenomenal. I say that being only halfway through the game. Maybe the game ends in such a way that there isn't really much room to follow up on. But I don't know, the world leading up to the Death Stranding, the world immediately after the Death Stranding, America during Sam's missions, the point of view of porters, aside from Sam hearing of his legend, using his facilities as he's built them up along the way. The rest of the world, what happened with the Death Stranding, all of it is ripe for exploration. I haven't finished the game, and already give me Death Stranding 2 Canadian Wilds. Take it back, I don't want to see BT bears. Bear teas. No, thank you. My strange Sona would be just like Sam, except he's younger and cooler, and like all the girls like him, and he's able to build everything perfect like first try, and he's like an even better porter, and I'm making myself sick just by saying all this stuff.
This looks like the way to go.
Ah, there we go. Stop. It hurts. Ooh, Australia would be a good map, too. No! Ayers Rock is hollowed out by one gigantic void out. Thank you for this rope. I really needed this rope. Thank you for the rope. Thank you for the rope. You put the rope, and I climbed the rope, and so I say thank you for the rope. Truth be told, the aesthetics of the game, just wandering around, a little bit of light rainfall, chomping through the trees. I mean, shoot, if you could take out any of the actual challenge, I would be quite happy. Just walking around, hiking. Where's the other? I don't want to go too far afield here. Where's the other? I saw it. Where'd it go? The other key cargo thing. Oh, there it is. How'd you get down there? No BT cassowaries. Stop it. Actually, no BTs of anything from the Australian fauna. Thank you very much. Or the flora. Eucalyptus trees explode. You don't know. No. No BT drop bears. No BT emus. No BT kangaroos. No platypi. Snakes. What's that one where the sap of the tree murders you? No. No. Australia is the Death Stranding. What am I talking about? Language, Samuel. We've rated this stream for everybody. BT thylacine makes the most sense given they're extinct. Okay. Help me out here. The Tasmanian tiger is also known as the thylacine. Thylacine is really freaking cool. It's better than Tasmanian tiger. Tasmanian devil. Does it have another name or is it just Tasmanian devil? I feel like I researched that in the past because I didn't want to call Thrash the Tasmanian Devil because there's no Tasmania in the Sonic books. I didn't want to call him Thrash the Devil because he was supposed to be a gray morality character. That didn't happen.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Will this be enough?
Verifying ID.
Will this be my... Oh, hey, guys.
Detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you.
Oh, 3 of them. Wow.
It's a good day. This one's for you.
All right, that's pretty metal. Okay.
Cargo.
I appreciate you going out of your way for us, Sam.
I appreciate you having a side mission that wasn't obnoxious.
How did you manage to carry it all?
Max out the stars. I think that did it. I think it did it. Give me a star. Gimme.
Here, I got you something.
Yeah, you
Consider it
better
as an
not be
expression
metal.
of my gratitude.
Yeah. Hot diggity. Wrapping around the pants leg.
Here's to you, Sam. Don't ever give up.
That would make sense, Miner, given their voracious appetites.
Good work. New order available.
Alright, so we've successfully maxed out 2 stars, or 2 outposts. Now, do I want to go around trying to round out the last few? Do I want to try to figure out the best way to handle the farmers? Or do I want to try to build a path up the mountain? I feel like that heart-shaped lake should be something. That looks like a villa. Huh. There is no easy way to get there. I don't know, Chet. Help me out. What do you think I should do? Should I make more deliveries? Should I try to build up the mountain, or should I scout out the farm? I've got to do them all at some point, Miner. It's just a question of what do I want to do now. Yeah? Alright. We'll go scout out the farm.
Further information. Keep on
Now,
keeping
is there
up.
a car around here that I can use?
All the best to you. Stay safe out there.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping up.
Did I leave anything in here? A couple of blood bags. Eh. Well, boy. Oh well. Thank you for looking, though. I appreciate that. Alright, so there's motorcycle, truck.
Princess Zelda's reverse trike.
Shh. Neither of those are long range. But that one has the cooler color scheme, so we'll go with that one.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Yep. Alright, so here's the thing. We want to be able to go from here to the top of the map with minimal frustration. The immediate problem with that is freaking mule territory. But push comes to shove, always go through, take them out, and then worry about driving. So assuming that, next thing is how to best get to the highway. Mama's lab is there. And the terrain is fairly clear here, although it usually rains. Yeah, but it usually rains there regardless. Yeah, that spot is usually rainy. So being able to bypass the rain, for the most part, would be ideal. But the first question is, where is it best to attempt to attach to the highway? And I'm wondering if this would be all right. Not really, because it takes me into rocky terrain that I'd have to bumble over to get to the highway, and that's no good. or cross the mountain over here, which is no good because I can't connect the bridge to the highway. I can't go over the highway, I can't go under the highway. So I would just be an exercise in futility. Can't really build over mountains. But if I built that here, crossed up there, it's not ideal, but it might be. Well, no, that's pretty hilly right there, isn't it? This is where. Well, first things first, let's look at this waterfall area. See how that is. Up and over sand, come on. It's only rocks. Okay, yeah, yikes, this is... This would be a nightmare to bridge. That's not a good path down! Can't read the chat and drive at the same time. Can barely drive as it is. This looks like a decently easy pathway up. Not the greatest, but not terrible. Alright, so we crest the hill. We had lots of nice flat land. Starts to get rocky again. It's a really neat rock structure. There's the waterfall. Oh man, this is a much bigger chasm than I anticipated.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's grab some bugs while we're at it. Back up, please.
Okay. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
I'm gonna like this battery charger. It was right where I needed it when I needed it.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. There we go.
Now here's the big debris field I saw on the map.
Still got it.
I don't think it's worth trying to build across. Alright, let's see. Where are we in relation? Okay, the farm is right there. Where does this go? Nope. Alright, so that takes me pretty much to South Knot City.
Come on, let's get this show on the road. Let's go.
That's pretty much South Knot right there. There's a bridge. Minor, I was given the full story in the already translated script from the Korean and was told to localize it so it sounded more natural. Some of it was pretty easy to do. Others of it,
Come on, let's get this done.
not so much. I actually reached out to a couple people and was like, does this mean something culturally in Korean? And they're like, yeah, I have no idea what this means. So, but it was pretty much all the cutscene material and shoot, can't remember if there was anything for any kind of DLC or secondary campaigns. Okay, so I think I want to build. I don't know why that bridge isn't showing up on my map. No, the incidental text, unfortunately, was not budgeted, so I didn't get to touch that. I don't know if that was localized in-house or if it was localized at all. Well, wait. Now that I said that, no, I know I did a little bit beyond the cutscene stuff. I guess it was major exchanges, but I can't remember if I did. I know a lot of the more incidental stuff like battle chatter and combat stuff. That was not me. If 'twere done at all. There was this extended metaphor in the villain campaign about the Titanic that didn't come to fruition. It was introduced in like chapter 1 and didn't come to fruition until like chapter 14. And trying to figure out what that meant with no context at the beginning was daunting. Yeah, that's too bad. I never actually got to play it, so I don't know if it was any good. Alright, so I want to put one there. Because at this point I'm thinking what it might be easier to do to complete that quest is to just build a zipline network over to South Knot so that I can go straight on the highway and book it. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in contact with anyone for that. Alright, so the current plan is head into South Knot, grab building supplies and terrain supplies, and then just build a network straight across. Park a vehicle, and just get ready to go.
Time to shine, Sam.
And behold, the vehicle presents itself. Excellent. I just do not see a viable way to build bridges across. And if there is a paver, I can't find it. Is there a paver? Hold on. I'm gonna feel real stupid if I missed a paver all this time. Okay, I don't see a paper.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Yeah, Superman is a tricky character to approach. I know a lot of people say, it isn't that hard, you just have to know the character, but I personally don't see the appeal as a standalone character. He's fantastic as a supporting character, But I really have a hard time seeing him as engaging as an individual. I mean, the one Superman story I wrote was actually more of a Atomic Skull story featuring Superman. Okay. Let's see. Do you have any bot orders we can do? Time Farm. Junk Dealer. Carl Artist Studio. Cosplayer should do alright. It's along the road. Collector, cool. And Weather Station, I maxed out, so nope. Send those off. And we'll actually watch the cutscene, because we haven't seen the robots on stream, I don't think. That, and I don't think Hollywood knows what to do with Superman. You know, I think that's a big distinction to be made. I don't have enough materials to build the thingy. It needs resin, which I have lots, metal, which I have appreciable amounts, and chiral crystals. I gotta recycle chiral crystals. Man, I barely have any chiral crystals. I think the Boy Scout demeanor is a lot of it. Media has raised us to be so cynical that the idea of someone who does good because it is the right thing to do is just too foreign for them to accept. To which I say, BumbleKast. Okay, I need to make more. It takes 30 per. I might as well just recycle the whole batch. Sarn it. Yeah, you're welcome. Do I want to make all 12? Yes, I do. Yeah, I just don't know how well that would go over with folks. I don't know. I'm not a Hollywood guy.
Thank you for your contribution.
I have to do this a bit backwards. Let's see. Okay, so my waypoint is there. Build field is there. So, man. Cha.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, Sin, you're too kind. I have done a lot of good work, but I am a nobody in the industry. Yeah, pretty much, Miner. Pretty much. Much to the saltiness of many a person online.
Construction complete.
Why? What have you heard? I don't know, but it's convenient for me.
Okay.
Now here's the question. I might have to build like one just within range of that thingy and one for the other. That'll be silly. $330 meters, okay. That's fine. Alright, that there.
Right.
Good question, Miner. Good question. I want to say Riddler because he's my favorite, but I feel like I'm not smart enough. Insufficient bandwidth. Okay, well, we'll just go on back and store these, won't we, boys and girls? Yes, we will. Isn't that just splendiferous? Oh, it is. It's so wonderful. Because now we know that we can't build any more. Drive over every rock. Riddler is my favorite, especially the animated series, early seasons, bowler hat and suit look. Didn't like the leotard look that they gave him later. I mean, I get what they were going for. The leotard look from the old, what was it, 60s Batman. That was a fun look, but didn't really jive in the animated version for me. Really dug what they did with him in the early animated stuff, though. Thing is, I liked Riddler when he very briefly was a anti-hero, for lack of a better term. You know, he was out there using that big old brain to solve crimes, but he was an absolute jerk about it. I don't know, I thought that was fun. I thought it was a nice way to take a character out of his normal mold, but still use his gimmick. I don't like the attempts to make Riddler all grim and, you know, an equally dangerous rogue. It's have some fun rogues, for pity's sake. And he doesn't have to become part of the Bat family. There's enough of those. Just have him solve a couple of scuberific crimes. Let him be a jerk, but one of the good guys. You know, he couldn't make it as a villain, so let him do as a hero. Prove that he's... Shoot, even spin it as, you know, he's tired of outwitting Batman. The brute just breaks his jaw. There's no finesse to it. Now solving crimes. There's so many different types of villainy out there, and he's just the genius to bring them down. Easy peasy. It'd be great. Oh, geez, I have a lot in this locker. Glad you enjoyed. Let's see. We still got 15 minutes till we hit hour number 3. Yeah, let's push on. Let's do one last little bit before my voice gives out. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to the time farm. Might as well. We've got most of that we're going. The thing is, I don't have too many solid ends to DC, and I'm sure everybody is clamoring for. Oh, I got a time limit on this, man. Frame it. I'm sure everyone's trying to get on the Bat books because those are the big money makers. And I would assume Riddler would be under that umbrella. I guess another one, and taking a cue from the animated series, The Batman, which I wasn't particularly fond of. I appreciated them trying to do something different, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. But one of the things I liked was them, excuse me, approaching Penguin as a kind of anti-Bruce Wayne. You know, he's a bajillionaire, but he doesn't have the looks, he doesn't have the charisma, he doesn't have the empathy that Bruce has. And where I figure Bruce takes the whole Bat motif as his way of, you know, facilitating being the Batman. Let the Penguin be part of his ostentatious, something that he brands himself with purely for the sake of ego. I don't know, it's not a fleshed out idea. That's true, Sam. That's true. Right now is not a good time to pitch, though, because it's the end of the year. Everyone's getting ready for Christmas. Nobody's really interested in pitches right now. All right, smart guy. Now how do you get around the mountains? Okay, mountains go all the way around, so I need to turn around. Gotta conserve my battery because I might have to go straight through mule territory. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would like to take my crack at Joker because he's kind of one of those characters, but I'm also so freaking sick of the Joker. It's like, yeah, I could do something with him, but do I want to? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going outside of mule territory. Okay, cool. Maybe I can weave my way through the mountains. Sorry, I'm going to be concentrating on the game for a minute because there's a lot of rocks. I'm a little overloaded. That really isn't a bad route.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
Stretch my
verified.
legs.
Thank you.
I know DC was supposed to have some kind of young readers label a while ago, but I think that may have already folded.
Delivering cargo.
It's so kind of you to come and see us again.
Wow, you made it here in no time at all.
You sure did.
Ink and zoom. And I don't think there was a very clear distinction between the two of them.
We've added a new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts. That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever. Can't keep it active all the time though, so be careful.
Neat. And now I can build more stuff. You sons of guns.
Oh, before I forget, there's something we want you to have.
Take care of yourself, Sam. And come back again anytime.
Yeah, you'll always be welcome here.
Yeah, we're talking. I would also kind of like to take a crack at some, like, forgotten rogue and take a new spin on that. I don't know if I could do anything with Condiment King. I will be honest. Louis the Lilac? Don't know that one. Kind of. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, hopefully the Three Jokers story confirms that that was all a misunderstanding, because that is so stupid. I hate it. Okay. I guess for the next few minutes what I'll do is head back to South Knot City. You have anything for South Knot? No. Wait, what? Yeah. See, that's the one I... Nope. Oh, there's one in the Mule territory. One for South Knot.
I think Louis the Lilac was basically like a male poison ivy
Oh.
in the 60s.
Oh, it might be fun for opposite ginger rolls. You know what? Let's go fight some mules to wrap up the day, the night, whatever. I'm getting tired, folks. Alright, let's get a backup bowl of gun. I have not. I don't really have I don't have normal cable TV.
Order assigned.
Where did these all come from? I thought I put these away. Oh well. Alright, so that's loaded. Switch that to non-lethal. Go ahead and unbox that bad boy. I don't think I really need to worry about cargo. Should be able to carry everything. I don't have Netflix either. Trying to work on a tight budget. Yes, I know Netflix is cheap. I mean a tight budget. Alright. Chat, I'll be back with you in a minute. Run over a mule. Boop. Beep, beep. Let's see. That's all lost cargo. That's a lovely amount of ceramics. Am I in the search area? Yep. Okay. Beep, beep. Serpentine Babu! Boop. Aww. And then smoosh him. That is not what I thought that was. Yeah, no. So where's their other one? Where's their friggin' thingy? No. This is the edge of their territory. Where's the stinking... Oh, it's hidden in the rock. I actually didn't see it. Ah! It's kind of funny. Can you get up? Yep. Some crystals. Grab the goods. And hightail it out of here. That was easier than I thought it would be. Nope, correction, take it back. Gotta do the Skies of Arcadia quote. Wish they were all that easy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oops-a-doo. Alright. Let's finish this off. Check in with chat. And call it a night.
Delivering cargo.
Appreciate the offer, guys, but I wouldn't want to impose upon you.
Was it a rough trip this time?
Not too bad, honestly.
Nice. That's more than enough.
Is that enough for a 5th star? It's a B. Shoot my monkeys. Oh well.
Take care of yourself, Sam. And come back again anytime.
Yeah, you'll always be welcome here.
Appreciate it, folks.
Good work.
Alright, I didn't really intend to stream for 3 hours,
Further information.
but I kind of did. And now my voice is going, and I'm tired. So, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you, sometime this week, maybe? Maybe next Sunday. I don't know. Depends on how Kyle's feeling. Depends on how my week goes. You never can tell with us. What do you want, consistency? Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you next time on BumbleKast Gaming.